Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you guys are new here, welcome. And today let's talk about the girls that are in Vogue. First and foremost, just shout outs to all the cast of AllStars 7 for being presented in this month's issue of Vogue magazine. The article is from Christian Allaire, and the title is Come On Vogue. To mark Pride Month, however, Vogue presented the cast with a challenge of our own. The 8 queens were tasked with recreating our archival covers and giving them a dragified twist. The end results include riffs or illustrated covers from 1926 to Oprah's iconic 1998 cover photographed by Stephen Menzel. So we're going to go down the list of all the queens that are in this season, and we're going to talk about their looks, what we think about it, well, what I think about it, and ultimately what you guys think about it. Who is your guys' favorite, and what do you guys think of each queen's individual looks and how they represented from the original Vogue cover to their rendition of what they brought out into what they created. So first on the list is from the Vivian. I'm going to post the original and I'm going to post the recreated version right here. And what do we think? First off, very, very artistic. Love how she recreated this look, honestly. I like the fact that she didn't stray too far away from the cover. It wasn't like we couldn't pinpoint where this cover, where it was coming from. I like, this is very much giving me, I'm a Disney fanatic, right? So this is very much giving me Haunted Mansion. And if you guys been in Haunted Mansion, you know the crystal ball when the lady's in there is very much giving me that situation. She's talking to us. And, but yes, I'm going to give you guys a quote from the magazine that why she picked this cover. So she said, "As soon as I saw the original cover, I knew that this was the one I wanted to recreate. There's an eeriness to it. A face in a bell jar is quite dark yet stunning at the same time. I wanted to recreate this iconic cover as close to the original as I possibly could. I love the spookiness of it being just a face, but also wanted to lean in more so by removing the eyeballs and placing the eyes on the table in front of my face. The gal babe styling was easy because there isn't any clothing, just a focus on beauty in the face with a focus on the stunning white gloves on the table. It's almost sci-fi, but fashion at the same time." Yeah, I totally agree with that. I mean, honestly, Vivian, you could tell this is the Vivian, which is great. I love that. Makeup skills is great, obviously. I mean, I love the concept of this. I do like the eyeballs. It's very much giving me Haunted Mansion mixed with like a little bit of Beetlejuice. Isn't it giving you a little bit of that with the eyeballs? But yeah, I like it. I like the rendition of this. I like her recreation of it. I mean, I think she nailed it. I think it looks good. I love this cover. So next queen on the list is Miss Shea Coulee. Vogue cover, February 1928. This is going to be the original, and this is going to be the recreation. I mean, this is a gorgeous cover from the recreation of it all, and her rendition of this and her portrayal of this cover. I think she nailed this. From the dress, from the shoe, from the headpiece. It's just very futuristic, romantic, very feminine about it. I mean, I love this look. I love her recreation of this. And this is what she said when in the article. "When doing my research, I was so enamored by the old hand-drawn covers of Vogue. There is something so deeply romantic about that era, and that's what I wanted to reflect with this recreation. Not only that, but this issue was on stands the month that my grandfather was born. Anyone who knows me knows how much I love to tie in personal and sentimental stories into my drag looks. Yes, girl, we know. I wanted to capture the demure and pure spirit of the figure in the original drawing, yet modernize it by placing a black feminine figure in the role of the spring bride circa 1928. When pulling the look together, I wanted something opulent and romantic. So I turned to my friend and collaborator, Jonathan Aponte, to help me create this stunning gown and pearled headpiece." Okay, girl, I know that's right. I know the headpiece is stunning. If you really get in, it's really, really stunning. Yeah, she looks good. I love even the makeup work that she has going on. But is it me? I mean, I'm all for Shea Coulee saying, girl, you know, this is a love letter to this and this. This is a love letter to this and this. This is a love letter to, I'm all for it. But I mean, girl, she's literally gonna pinpoint anything to literally just circle back to her family, friends, her life, or what, which is great. But it's like I don't know. Am I thinking too far into that? Like, girl, I'm kind of getting sick and tired of that like line. Like, just say, girl, it is what this is the reason why. I guess that's the reason why she chose it. But girl, it's like because her grandfather was born on that month. This is what she thought of. Make that make sense to me? I don't know. Is that the reason? I mean, or is that the reason why she picked it because it came out his birthday month? I don't know. It could be. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this cover down in the comment section below. Next on the list is Miss Trinity the Tuck. Vogue cover January 1945. I'm going to place the original cover here and the recreation over here. And I mean, honestly, she nailed this look. She just nailed this look from just the era of it all. I can tell it was very much from that era. Maybe not the eye makeup. Let me take that back, actually. Not the eye makeup and stuff, but very much the red lip, very much the headpiece. I mean, I enjoy this look. I think she killed this look. She looks very, very stunning. She looks really stunning to me. And I enjoy her pose. I enjoy her like opulentness. But this is what she said in the article. For me, I love vintage and old Hollywood glam. I love the hat and thought it looked beautiful. For my final image, I tried to stay close to the original for integrity purposes. I did change up the pose slightly, but it was fun to recreate. I found a top that was as similar as I could get, and then I ended up making the hat so I could have it look close to the original as well. Okay, so awesome. So it wasn't like a store-bought hat or something that she pulled from any like so it wasn't any store-bought hat or any type of hat that was pulled from like an archive anywhere. She literally made this. So that just goes to show you that literally Trinity is in this to win this. You know, like she is such a really phenomenal queen. She literally is going to go to no lengths to just bring you a look, and and that's what I'm here for. I do like this cover. I like the pose. I like her opulentness. I mean, could she have toned down the eye makeup? Maybe. But I mean, other than that, we're just nitpicky. She looks gorgeous. So that's just what it is. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Next queen on the list is Miss Jada Essence Hall. Vogue cover January 1950. Okay, this is going to be the original. This is going to be the original, and this is going to be the recreation. And so now with this look, this is an iconic cover. I remember this cover. When I see it, I know where this cover is from, right? So for me, it's just really, I mean, first and foremost, she looks stunning. It is just Jada Essence Hall. She's gonna look stunning. But for me personally, I just didn't like this recreation. I didn't like this cover for her. I did not care for it too much. I think she looks stunning. And I think about all the looks that she's done, and I think about like how she can capture this Vogue image and recreate it. I think she could have been so much more creative with this. And for her to bring this look, I just don't think it's right. The composition of this too, and the way that I guess it's just so far out and it's not as tight and close together. I don't know. I just don't like the way this was shot to me personally. I think just everything about it could have been kind of different. I mean, yeah, even the hair, I just didn't care for. I just didn't care for this look, really, to be honest. But this is what she said in the article. I was immediately drawn to the expression in the face on this cover. Even with the negative space of the face, you react. The expression, coupled with the beauty of the eye and the lip makeup, pulled me in. I wanted to capture the energy in the eye and recreate a beautiful eye and lip look, but with a drag twist. It was a really long process, but ultimately we went with the photo that made me feel the most sickening. But also pulled me in the same way that the original cover did. See, now with this thing, like, I get the drag twist. I totally do. Like, and I get where she was going with it, but it just did not pull me in the way I wanted it to pull me in, like she was referring to. And for her to say, like, you know, to make her look sickening, like, you know, how she usually always feels like, she's come out with so much more better content that really, really looks sickening. And I know that she could have done better than this. I don't know if it was just, I don't know what was going on. Let me know what you guys' thoughts and opinions about this look down in the comment section below. So next queen on the list is Jinx Monsoon, Vogue cover September 1926. I'm going to place the original cover here and the recreation over here. Now with this look, I mean, love the gay pride theme, love the banners, love love the goddess feel to this. I probably would have changed the box to a heart personally, but I mean, she looks good. She looks good. I enjoy the way Jinx looks on this photo. I think it's a really good rendition. I think she nailed this. I think it showed inclusivity. I think that it nailed it for Gay Pride Month Vogue cover. I think it looks good. I think it really looks good. So this is what she said in the article. I love all things vintage, so I was definitely drawn to this classic looking Vogue cover. With this captivating illustration, the rainbows were what sealed it for me. Though I was excited to do a modern contemporary take on this image, I see a strong and powerful woman holding an artifact of sorts, a Pandora's box. When we think of Pandora, we think of the terrors that were unleashed on the world. But I like to focus on the fact that she retained hope. That's a part of the story we often forget about. I want to represent this image as a powerful feminine human holding onto hope and showing pride. Okay, I like that. Now reading all that and seeing the reason why she still wanted to leave in that box and what it represented to her, I can see that. I can totally see that. I mean, I personally would have still probably chosen the Swarovski Crystal Reinhardt, but you know, or something from Chrome Hearts or something, you know, I don't know. I would have done something like that, but I get it. I like that. I like that. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section down below, if you guys were here for this or not. The next person on the list is Miss Monet Exchange, Vogue cover October 1998. This is the original cover here, and this is the rendition over here, and this is Oprah's cover, which was so iconic for me in so many type of ways, because just what it represented and just who she was on this cover. And to see Oprah in this light, amazing. It was like, whoa, Oprah like this, like you don't see it, like you don't see Oprah like this. And to be so glamorized and just how she was posing, and it was fun to see, and I loved every bit of it. And to see Monet Exchange give that same type of look and that same vibe, it was a cute cover. I think she stayed true to the cover. I think she kept it in the same elements as Oprah did. Yeah, I mean, I think she killed this look. If you wanted to recreate this in its original way, I think she nailed it. Yeah, I enjoyed it. She's serving me up somebody. She's gorgeous. She looks stunning. She did change up the hand placements, which I don't mind, you know, because this is her rendition of it, right? This is how she wanted to recreate it. But you can tell where this Vogue cover came from. You can tell this is a recreation of what she wanted it to look like, and which I enjoyed. So this is what she said in the article. When choosing the iconic Vogue cover to recreate, the image that immediately came to me was Oprah. My grandmother is a huge Oprah Winfrey fan who procured everything Oprah all the time. I remember when the 2008 cover came out, she bought it and put both issues on our dining room table for the month in celebration of Oprah's poise, grace, and beauty. A grace that I have to come to love and respect as a queen of daytime media, a title I one day hope to possess. Yes, bitch. There is there is absolutely no outdoing Oprah. So I chose an exact depiction of tasteful ornamentations, diamond earrings for class, and a hand on the hip for sass. I mean, Monet, that's one thing about Monet, bitch. She's gonna know how to sell you a product. She's gonna know how to sell you the shoes on your feet, bitch. That's exactly, and I'm here for the confidence, and I'm here for everything that she said in this article. She honestly looks stunning. She did that. She really, really did this look. I enjoyed this. I really, really enjoyed this look. So good job, Monet. Love it. Let me know what you guys think about this rendition down in the comment section below. Next queen on the list is Miss Evie Oddly, Vogue cover, February 1964. This is going to be the original right here, and this is going to be the recreation right here. I know this Vogue magazine cover as well. This has been used a lot in a lot of places, referenced in a lot of places, recreated in places and everything, right? Let's see. I was torn with this. I was torn with this because I liked the headpiece. I liked the eye makeup. And I liked where it was going with this because it's edgy, funky, gothy, feminine, and poised, and elegant, and just stuff that you wouldn't necessarily put two words in the same sentence together, right? Which is a good thing. But I just didn't enjoy the lip makeup choice. And maybe not even the lip makeup choice, but the application of the lip makeup choice. You see what I'm saying? Because instead of it being such a stark lip liner, you could have had a lip liner that was actually like a ombre, a blended, not like a black, orange, you know, yellowish, you know, in the middle. Like, I wish it was just blended all the way out, but that's just me nitpicking it. But technically we do need to nitpick because it's actually like a face Vogue cover. So I don't know, but this is what she did say in the article. I chose to recreate this cover because it's so iconic. That has already been referenced that has already been referenced everywhere. I tried to take something classic and subvert it. I fell in love with the silhouette and composition in the original cover, so I wanted to push those elements to borderline surrealism while adding a tinge of darkness. Instead of a white collared garment, I wore a black puffer hoodie and embellished the headpiece with pops of black flowers to pay homage to my love of the MAC ombre and gritty streetwear. For the glam, I wanted to play on a vampy makeup in the original cover, but to brighten it up for spring, I used light blues around my eyes and orange on my lips to accent those colors in the flowers. Finally, I darkened the mood with a black lip liner and thin brow. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I love the black flowers in the headpiece. Totally here for that, right? Love the thin brow. Love the eye makeup just to accent the colors in from the headpiece to the eye makeup, right? I just wasn't here for that lip liner. I needed that lip liner to be blended out. I needed it to be blended, but that's just me nitpicking. I want to know what you guys' thoughts and opinions are down in the comment section down below. And last but not least, Raja Gemini, Vogue cover, February 1935. So I'm going to place the original cover right here and place the recreation right here. This I get. This I understand. This I appreciate. This I see where it was going. This I can see that you didn't want to stray too far from what the Vogue cover meant, right? What it represented, what it meant, what it looked like, give you the same feel, but your own style, your own vibe to everything, right? Which I wish Jada Essence Hall did. And so with this look, I can tell it was an art illustrated cover, but at the same time using her eyeball and maybe even her lips if you really zoom in, and even her nose, but just, and some of it kind of zoomed out into like an art illustration versus like realistic into like art illustration, right? And obviously the Vogue titles. But I enjoyed this look. I love this look that Raja recreated. I mean, it gave you that. It gave you Vogue, and I enjoyed it. And bravo to you, Miss Raja. So this is what she said in the article. I was attracted to the two-dimensional, minimal, graphic nature of this cover. Illustration was a huge part of fashion magazines in the earliest form. And as an artist, it was the most attractive to replicate. I envision a sort of triumphal moment in this image. Could I execute this linear concept painted on myself? The challenge was fun to bring to life. See, that's exactly why I love Raja, because she pushes herself to the limit. You know, who would think to literally, realistically try to recreate an illustration that was pretty much you know, very 2D in dimension, right? And she did this, and I think she executed it quite well. So bravo to you, Miss Raja. I enjoyed this look. Let me know what you guys think about this look down in the comment section below. Now, as far as for me, who did the best in this recreation of the Vogue magazine cover, I would probably think that, not probably, I know that Miss Shea had the best look to me. I love the composition of this. I loved her look. I love that she didn't stray away too far from the original concept. I like the fact that she kept the color scheme. She had this cover but made it her own. She had this dress but really showcased it in the way Shea would do it. This headpiece is phenomenal. Her makeup choice and the way and the color scheme of it all worked well with this cover. The shoe from her leg pointing out, I think is great. Very feminine, very futuristic, just very romantic, like she said. I enjoyed this cover, and so bravo to you, Miss Shea, for recreating this look, and just, to me, having the best cover out of the 7. Not to say that the other girls didn't, but I want to know what you guys think of who had the best cover to you guys. Granted, I want to say all the girls did a phenomenal job. Every one of them had a really, really good rendition in their Vogue covers. And again, bravo to all of the girls of this cast for just creating moments like this and really just setting the bar of drag once again on how far you can go and just what things you can achieve just by being you. So bravo to you girls. And this is the end of this video. And if you guys want to watch my full reaction as well as watch the full episode and watch the full untucked, unedited, uncut, you guys have to hit up my Patreon, which is going to be linked down in the description in the description box down below, as well as my website, where you guys can support me and purchase some merch. And also don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, you guys, because a thumbs up goes a very long way. And make sure you guys hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I upload. And like always, life is your vision. It is whatever you make it, as long as you make it freaking fabulous. Until the next one, you guys. Bye.